Hi, we're going to see method number 3 to factoring trinomials. This method is calling the trial and error method. Okay, and this is a method really cool for people that likes to try stuffs before getting the answer. Okay, sometimes for some people it's easier because they're used to use their logic. Quickly get the answer. We're going to check trial and error method here, and here is the thing. We know that this trinomial is of the form of the multiplication of two binomials. Okay, this is what we know. And we know that the multiplication of the first terms by FOIL should get 3x squared. And we know that the multiplication of the last terms by using FOIL should be -5. So trial and error method just means to know that the first term's multiplication should be 3x squared and the last term's multiplication should be -5. When the numbers are in prime, we have to do the list to check each possible multiplications. In this case, it's easy because we have 3 that is a prime number and -5 that is a prime number. So we should write 3x and here x. Okay, the multiplication of these two gets 3x squared. We have the first. And then we check the multiplication of two numbers whose product is -5. So for example, -5 and +1. So we have two terms that fulfills with the multiplication of both terms, of both parts. But we actually need to check if the term in the middle is -2. So we're going to multiply out by FOIL. Okay, sometimes I have problems. So check the factoring by using FOIL. So we're going to use FOIL. Multiply 3x times 3x squared, 3x squared, 3x times x, 3x squared, 3x plus 1 is 3x, -5 times x, -5x, -5 plus 1, -5. And 3x minus 5x is -2x. -2x. So it means that it is the polynomial. It is a polynomial. So the factoring of this polynomial is 3x minus 5 times x plus 1. Could you see in the other exercise we have the answer? So it's easy to check it by trial and error method. Okay? So these are the methods to factor trinomials. Let me tell you the 3 methods that I found. There are other methods, like Japanese people, they have some really cool ideas to factor. But these are the methods that I usually show in my classes, or I usually recommend to the students if they don't understand one of the methods. The first method, let me remind you everything. The first method is checking factor by grouping. The other is multiplying and dividing the polynomial by a. And the last method is trial and error method. So check the other videos, check which one is the one that you like the most. I'm going to do a final video about this part of a minute of factoring, in which I'm going to apply the 3 methods to a different trinomial that includes another things that are not prime terms. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.